CJ1970.
Yes.
Cool. This is the short one. Yeah, this is the short one in reverse.
I don't know this trick at all. First time on it.
Yeah, I've only done, what, either 3 or 5 laps around here, because it was one of the career mode races. And I always end up walloping the wall on the exit to the tunnel. Thankfully, damage is on light still. Oh, and I've got a half second for ignoring track limits.
I'll take a bit of mastering that corner, like.
Just a tad.
And that one, apparently.
The trouble is, it's like being Willow with sand on the outside of the track, so it'll be rather unforgiving if you go.
Oh, penalty. Pushing the limits, Art, pushing the limits.
Yeah, so you got to find out where they are. Oops. Don't mind the big white bales on the exit of the tunnel. They're not there anymore. Or at least they're not where they should be. I mean, I'll be surprised if they're on the right corner. Can't take that with a flat. The bales on the next corner as well. Lando. How are we doing? Oh, we'll shift me a day and learn this track. Is it not letting him in?
Oh. Maybe that's an advantage. Yeah. But you say it's backwards, so I don't know. I don't know if it's backwards. I'm just driving this, you know. It's frontwards. It's frontwards to me.
Hell, whatever works.
There you go.
Oh, it's evil. Yeah, I did as well. But yeah, I'd done all the weight saving and boring up and everything. And then thought, actually, no, if everybody's gonna, I need to do it from stock settings, because if people haven't got the car.
Leave that there.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening, Mr. Bees.
Hello. Can I have some help, please?
With the car or just in general?
Well, both if you want. Right. So I've added all my stuff that you wanted adding on car.
Yeah.
And I've got performance points of 574.25. And it's saying that I'm over my PP limit. So how do I change it?
Right.
No.
I haven't done that.
So I fitted the large rear spoiler, the front splitter and the side skirts, and roll cage.
Well, I've not got any of that.
No, I haven't. I've just fitted what you put on that.
What you put on the list? Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I was going with a list. A list is a list. None of this cheating, putting other stuff on. That doesn't make you any quicker, obviously.
I'm going to say you're benefiting from it at the moment, CJ, so I wouldn't worry, mate.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Because on your PP level, it's got 562 on it.
It's 571 at the moment.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you're not far off.
Well, when I try and get into the room, it says you are in violation of the regulations. PP 572 or less. So how do I reduce my PP?
Try, because so custom car parts will affect PP level, even if it's only by 1 or 2.
Right. So do I need to go into that?
So go into GT Auto.
Oh right. Okay. So I have to come out. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you come out and go back into GT Auto, and then go to the custom car parts.
Can I stop braking there?
And so if you add the front splitter, side skirts, and the large rear spoiler, and a roll cage, I think mine is the third, the last option for the roll cage.
Right. So are they under racing items or other? Oh, custom parts.
Custom parts. It's the aero. For what?
Right, so the rear wing.
Yeah. The biggest one.
Type B.
Yeah, the massive big one.
Right. And then what else am I doing?
Front splitter and side skirts. So it should just be like the black carbon trim. Yeah. And then when you go into racing items, roll cage, and it's the one all the way to the right I've fitted. Not that it shouldn't matter, but if you notice when you fit them, it does change your PP level slightly. I don't know.
567.65.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, okay.
So I don't know whether, if as you're adding like a roll cage, it's adding weight to the car.
Yeah.
So therefore it'll drop your PP down a bit.
Ah, right.
Which one are you doing? Good evening, by the way.
Good evening, Ford Focus RS.
Yes, I know, but is it? What are you doing now?
Oh, we're just talking.
Yeah, exactly. What's the roll cage thing that you're on about?
Right, B's had fitted the main tuning parts, but his PP still wasn't letting him in the room. So the actual custom body parts also affects your PP level.
Okay, is there anything I need to do? I've got the standard car with the settings that you posted.
Have you put the custom aero stuff on?
No, I haven't done any aero or roll cage.
I wasn't mentioned they're cheating, Blue, they're cheating.
It was mentioned, the screenshots were posted.
I thought it doesn't tell you nothing. Doesn't it? I don't ken what's what.
Well, if there's some cheating going on, I want in. So what is it we do?
Just adds weight. Just adds weight.
Is it rigidity? Is that what I'm doing?
No.
Well, tell me why.
What do you think?
I have no idea.
Right.
I hate this fucking game.
Are you in GT Auto?
Yes.
Right.
Am I? Hang on. What's that? Oh yeah, I was. I've just come out of it. Right. Sorry.
Yeah. So, in
Oh, no.
custom parts, custom car parts.
Hang on a minute. I was in tuning shop. That's where it was.
Oh, CJ, just while Blue's getting into the right bit of the game. Picture chat group. Here are my settings for Sunday. 2 screenshots of the actual setup. This is with the wide body and the below custom parts.
Oh, I stopped reading after the first line.
Why don't you just go and get him, CJ?
Because he'll lose his fastest time then.
Oh, well, they'll soon get it back.
I don't
So
need
what-
that parts.
Right, I'm in the aero parts now.
Right, so front splitter,
Front splitter, check. Type A.
side, yeah, whatever, whichever ones. The black carbon trim one.
Yeah. Side splitter, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And then rear spoiler, the big fat chavvy version.
Yeah, that's
All the
cool.
way. Yeah. And then if you come back up a level out of there and then go into racing items
Racing items, yeah. Roll
and
cage.
fit yourself a roll cage. Again, I've got the one all the way to the right.
Doesn't make any difference really, does it? Can't see it.
But no, well, it depends how it affects the PP level.
Alright.
But my PP at the moment is 571.69.
Mine is 56765. Why is it different?
I don't know.
You are
Have you got
cheating.
Have you got the 2-way LSD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did all of that.
Sport
Two-way
soft
LSD.
tyres.
Tires, I did, yeah. And the other stuff that you said, I can't remember what it was.
Let me go into my detailed settings. So yeah, sport soft, street suspension,
Yeah.
2-way LSD, semi-racing silencer, sport brakes, and sport pads.
Jeez.
That's it.
I think I did all of that already. It don't matter, it's not going to make any difference anyway. Still
Yeah.
is shit.
Well,
You don't need it.
No, not really.
what would be interesting is if somebody can have a piss about with their car settings. Because what's going to happen is if somebody's got... Well, you can configure the car settings however you want to get the PP level you want. So it doesn't have to be that set of parts. You could have different parts and still come to the same PP level.
Yeah, you could do like a wide body or something.
Well, that's probably where the difference is. I've got the wide body on.
Oh, I haven't got that.
That
I
might
don't.
be where the difference is then.
There we go.
Yeah, that'll be it, because it's not much.
Okay.
Is that in the text?
My body's wide enough without
Yes,
adding
it
to
is.
It's skinnyer's faster, obviously.
Yeah, that's it.
Aye. Right. Right, by 10 o'clock start then.
Whenever you want, really.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Ten.
only having a dick about it tonight. This just to test the settings.
That's 2 hours away yet, Arch.
I should think we'll be done in a couple of hours, easy.
Yeah. Even if we have our normal 2 races.
Yeah.
What the bloody hell is this track?
I was thinking
going on?
same, Blue.
This is the new short
Whoa,
version
whoa,
of Grand Valley in reverse.
Good, man.
Okay, now. I did not know there was a corner there. Holy shit. Oi.
And while Jaeger's not here to call me a boomer, I still don't like what they've done with it.
Yeah, it's that. I see what's happened. Now that all that chat makes sense now.
'Cause for the main version, the long track, the rough layout is approximately the same.
Yeah.
But the actual surroundings are completely different.
Well, I definitely recognise the hairpin in the straight.
Yeah, the actual
The little
scenery. Yeah, the scenery is completely different.
Yeah.
Because it was more like Trial Mountain, but more flowy. Whereas this, it reminds me of. I was talking to Happy the other day, and he said what it reminds me of is Outrun.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. You're right.
I've dubbed it Grand Valley Outrun now.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it's very like it.
Because they got rid of the speedway bit and they've called it highway.
Right.
Yeah, so the Ferrari Testarossa and a leggy blonde in the passenger seat.
That's it. Yeah.
Magnum PI.
Them were the days.
It's a Hawaiian shirt and a medallion. We're well away.
Thanks, by the way, Arch. I was quite proud of this livery. Just on a quick one. I like to do them though. These are quite nice cars to do liveries on, actually.
Is the reveal tonight for the next car then?
Yep.
Ooh.
Certainly is.
That corner in the tunnel is horrible.
Oh, it's evil.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You made it.
Sort of. I came back. My PBE was out, so I've had to change my suspension to normal.
Oh.
I was reading too high.
How have you managed that?
I don't know. Is
Cheat.
yours a wide body?
Another
Yes.
cheat.
I'm cheating, you're right, I am.
So what parts have you got on now?
All the ones that you said on that list.
Have you got the aero stuff that was pictured in the picture chat as well? And the roll cage?
Yes. And then the other wing. I don't know.
Yeah, so you...
What number? Oh, now I'm 570.99.
Okay, but you've got the normal suspension on.
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm at a disadvantage.
What's your brake horsepower and weight settings?
367 and 1557.
Okay, so that's the same. Yeah, I've no idea what's going on there then.
I'll do for the day.
Yeah, we'll have to try and figure that out for next
Just
week.
go through them all, Wacky. What is it from start to finish? So you've not got something like an air filter fitted or something
Right,
stupid.
I'll get my car settings up at the same time.
Okay. See, You know the downforce, I can't change that, it's showing 2020 for me.
Downfall. You might not have the right wing or the rear or the side skirts and the splitters on there.
Oh, you don't need it.
Right.
Because my downforce says 3120.
Yeah, we were the car did, but I couldn't get there. What was it? The BP do?
So, if you bring up your settings menu,
I have.
right. So, I've got sport soft tyres, street suspension.
See, I've changed that to normal.
Okay. I've got two-way LSD.
Yep.
Nothing in that middle one. I've got semi-racing silencer,
Yep.
sports brakes and sports pads.
I've got normal pads. Will that be a
So-
difference?
Sport, yeah, because I've got sports brake system and sports brake pads.
It'll make a difference when you want to slow down.
Yeah.
And then if you go,
Who said that? Who was that?
Hello.
if you go all the way
Stranger.
to the right, where you've got the engine tuning, have you got any of those?
No, nothing.
Everything's blank.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that
So
right?
Yeah, that's correct. So I'm just presuming then that it's because you haven't got the brake pads
Or the
or
downforce?
some of the aero, and if you got stuff like the roll cage,
Yeah.
Oof. That was close, that then.
Shall I go have another look?
yeah, I'll go back to the GT Auto and go and check the custom parts.
So I've got the wide body,
Yeah,
right, custom parts. So
Oh,
the front,
front splitter.
oh, well that's changed, I'm on their standard parts. Right, so that would be
okay.
type here.
Yeah. And then the same for the side skirts.
They haven't changed. It's,
I think, yeah, because if you put them on and then wide body the car, it takes all your aero back off. You've got to wide body the car first before you put the aero on, or you just have to refit it. And then the rear spoiler is the third option, the big fat one.
B. Right, I think I haven't equipped them when I thought I had. I'll try that.
Okay, and then don't forget your
Oh!
Sorry,
sports
CJ.
pads,
Me what? I'll be pads, yeah.
sports brake pads, and then
Yep.
put your street suspension back on and see what you get.
Right.
I think that might be what it did. If you put the aero on first and then did the wide body, it'll remove the aero.
That's what. Yeah, I did the wide body last. I'll put it in quick.
Yeah, because even though you've paid for it, it removes it, but you don't then have to rebuy it. You can just refit it.
Got it. Right, so I'm looking. Oh, 367. Is that what I'm supposed to be?
367. What's your PP level?
That's what I am, 367 62 or something.
I'm 564 PP at the minute.
Okay.
I'll
So
go back to
that's-
tuning again.
Yeah, just make sure you've got all the parts fitted.
Look at me stick it.
There's a street suspension in it as well, mate.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this fella joining Jack?
It's an international jet setter.
I love that I have to kind of guess what the first 10 seconds of the chat were because it's loading.
Good evening to our international jet setter.
Good
How we
evening.
doing?
That is a gross exaggeration. I'm doing good. What cars are you in?
We're in the Ford Focus RS.
Ooh, okay. So next question is: does Adam have a Ford Focus RS?
And we've
Actually, no. I definitely have a Ford Focus RS, but I've also definitely put a body kit on it. So
that's okay. Right, as long as you haven't done any of the weight reduction or the engine.
Oh, I inevitably have. There's no road cars that stay road cars with me. So
we have put some tuning parts on it, but only specific ones.
Oh, okay.
So you might need to go and buy a fresh one if you have the credits.
Oh, I've got the credits. Yeah, no, my one.
14,000.
My one currently has 557 brake horsepower, so it's safe to say that is not stock.
Yeah, we're at 367, so yeah, you might be over the limits.
I don't know. The maths isn't mathing on that for me personally, but okay.
Yeah, I'm in.
I always
Change
forget
that spiky.
myself.
Say again, what?
I said thanks for that. I'm in.
Okay, splendid. All good.
I assume there's a breakdown on what to put on the car and what not to put on the car.
I've still, yes, well, it's in the picture chat. If you scroll up a little bit, it's not too far up, but I've still got my settings on the screen if you want talking through it.
Not again.
I'll find it.
Yes.
Point
I'm a
taken.
strong, independent I'm a strong, independent girl who don't need no man. I'll do it. I'll figure it out.
Have you got your apex markers off, Blue?
Yay, of course. I don't know how to turn the fuckers on.
So that does have the wide body on it then, does it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know what, I'm just going to... No, I've just bought one, but I'm just going to use my actual one, because it's just there with everything on it anyway. Oh, of course. Okay.
It's the non-reversible stuff like the weight reduction and the...
Yeah, with you. Cool, well I've bought a fresh one anyway, so we can have this fight now. I didn't put it as my current car.
God.
That's stupid of me, isn't it? No, that's the one with all the stuff on it. Fuck's sake. I'm glad you guys are doing this on 7 now, because my relationship with GT7 has basically been play it for a bit, buy a new car, build it into something, think it would be really good for a BOP, remember all of the issues with that, and then stop playing for 2 months.
Yeah,
that fucking corner.
Yeah, this is our first proper test of the one makes. We'll be starting the one make series properly next week.
I'm not seeing anything that tells me... Oh, I am now seeing something that tells me what I was thinking about. So... Sport brake pads, that's there. Silencer, semi-racing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I'll have to go see if I've got it, actually.
Wait, brake system? Is that sports brake kit? Brake system.
Yeah.
Okay. Brake system sports. It's like, okay, but there's nothing called a brake system here. Okay. Cool. What tyres are you guys running? I didn't think to check while I was...
Sport
Soft.
Sports soft.
The SS.
Sports soft. I assume I'm not going to be punished for in test lobby for not having a livery ready to go.
Ah, hell no.
Only if you want us to punish you.
I mean, it's been a while, Blue. I mean, it might be comforting in a kind of nostalgic sense. It's like when you meet your old school bullies, and you know the shit talk is suddenly kind of romantic.
Stockholm syndrome kicks in.
Oh yes. It's like owning a cat. You convince yourself you love it, even if it's having a go at your ankles.
How is Neil?
He is well. He's chilling.
Good.
He's
Not been
upset with me.
travelling.
Sorry?
You didn't take him to Barcelona, did you?
No, that would be risky. No, he hasn't. He's never gone with me anywhere. My main takeaway from the 2022 season was desire to move to Germany. If I ever do that, he will come with me. But
Where do you want to go in Germany?
Eiffel region, ideally. Are the tyres staying the same size? Or wheels, sorry. 19s or 18s?
I've got 19s on. I don't know how much that'll affect it.
What about the tyre width and stuff like that? Because that does have an effect.
I've put all the wide stuff on.
I tend to not do the offset because I think that actually kind of messes the balance up a bit, but shouldn't be giving away state secrets so early doors, of course. But...
It's alright, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Excellent. Broom, broom, go weird sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a child, sir.
That is a very boring looking car, but that's what we got. No, I was in Valencia last weekend, and I got to walk around the old F1 track.
Oh yeah, I saw
Just
the photos
abandoned.
of that. Yeah,
Sorry, Blue.
looks really
Yeah, it's
weird.
Yeah, it's just been abandoned for 11 years, and there's just, especially because it's a street circuit that was half temporary, you've just kind of got half a Grade 1 FIA circuit chilling in what's effectively a building site.
Weeds growing up out of the still painted curbs.
Yeah, well, it was a year ago. It was in a lot more of a better tact, but
Okay.
I think in the last year it's become easier to get in because it's now just open.
Whoa.
Okay.
And vandals have been in abundance. There's something
Go
I'm
on,
missing
bees.
from this kit. Soft tyres, that's the thing I haven't purchased yet. There you go. 570.27 performance points.
That'll get you in.
Beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
So what's everyone making of this Grand Valley thing, then?
I won't get started.
Don't start that.
I'm glad, based on that alone, I'm glad that I'm in company of people who agree.
I quite like this reverse short track.
I mean, I have to make a dirty confession. I always preferred the short version of Grand Valley anyway.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously it didn't go over the iconic bridge, the old version, the short one, but I always liked after the first corner you'd go up over the crest, and I enjoyed
It
that
was.
more than
I mean,
the
yeah,
way
it was a
up.
lovely track either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did rant a little bit in the chat, and Jaeger called me a boomer.
I mean, Jaeger should side with you on this stuff. He too is a fine wine.
Yeah, I think he was taking me a little too seriously, which is always dangerous.
Having spent a year in the company of Germans, I can't imagine such a thing. Have I missed something in terms of the kit? Because there must be something. No, the transmission is normal. Okay.
Two-way LSD?
Yes, please.
Oh.
That sounds like something I haven't purchased. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm running a shit LSD because I can't do else to do that.
How are those bales staying in the middle of the track? Why is no one hitting them? No.
Yeah, those kind of things don't show universally across. So the bales are there because you've put them there, and that's only on your screen.
That does make sense.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'll
like
have
the
to
cone
move.
thing on. It's like cones on sport. It's the same deal.
But all the track furniture was the same on everyone's screen.
Was it?
Yeah, all the brake
Yeah, so
markers.
if somebody took out all the braking markers at Brands Hatch.
Oh yes, that was always the donk special, wasn't it?
It most certainly was.
I'm having to fight quite hard here to get this under 572 performance point. Because I've wanted more aero than it's willing to let me have.
So I had my downforce settings, I think they're 30 and 120. I think that I
Good
didn't
lord.
change it purposely. That was just what
Yeah.
it gave me.
That's sounding very understeering. Whoa!
Just followed you.
Yeah, I kind of haven't tried this layout in this direction yet, so
Yeah, that tunnel is the exit to that tunnel is something else.
Yeah, it's pretty grim.
damage is on light, right?
Yes, it's on light.
Good.
Is the time changing?
Yeah, I've put it on times 8. I don't know. So yes, it should be changing.
Maybe it's just slow.
Unless we're in like an Icelandic summer or something.
It's always summer on PCH, lads.
Good evening, Mr.
Good
Deering.
evening.
Good evening.
Oh my god. Can't drive this car.
Have you got your VR, Darren?
I will do for this race, yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, good man.
Absolutely. Won't make banter.
I watched you on Twitch. That looked awesome. That.
Ah, it's incredible.
It showed a part where Jaeger was going on the inside. You could see the brakes, so I can just imagine what it looked like when you were looking at it.
Ah, yeah, no, yeah. Probably not the best option to do it that night when I had my only practice for that race was the out lap.
Nothing new there then.
That is a very daring move. I'm glad to hear that nothing has changed.
Adam, good
Hello.
evening. Glad to hear you back.
Yeah, the fact that I've rejoined, 3 weeks before the season? That's probably not helpful.
Yeah. 3 weeks is better than no weeks.
I don't know how much of a season I'm going to have anyway with various different thingamajigs happening. Yeah. I don't know if any of you are following, but the ADAC bought DTM. And that means that GT Masters and DTM are on the same weekends. Which, as a knock-on effect, means that no one in either paddock has any idea if their jobs still exist. So,
yeah, we'll see how that might be a problem.
Not ideal.
yeah. My suspicion, given they're going to halve the number of... Well, you'd expect they're going to halve the number of English commentators on the site. My suspicion is that the 25-year-old who has the least tenure is probably going to be one of the ones to go.
Yeah, there's unfortunately a last in, first out job. Yeah.
There's still other stuff. I work with a driver management agency now and seem to have ended up being a rather bigger cog in that than I thought.
Okay.
Nice.
We'll see. This is good fun, this car.
Whoa, dear me.
Yeah, that's a very fun section. Oh, it's been deadly serious.
Oh, it is. In the right car.
I'd argue this is it. It's the only one I've driven it on.
I wouldn't fancy
It's funny.
trying it in some sort of American muscle car rear-wheel drive beastie.
Oh yeah, let me use my 900 horsepower Hellcat swapped 1970 Challenger, please.
Yeah, let us know how that works out for you.
It's a much better car than you'd think. I was in this lobby earlier on that was around the Nordschleife pre-1980 road cars only.
Yeah.
And I've tinkered with it to within an inch of its life, so it'll actually go around corners. So I'm keeping up with like someone in a maxed out Ferrari 512 BB all the way through the final part of the lap. Then we get onto the dotting and I'm just like, later loser. End up with a 5-second lead after coming onto the straight 1 second back. Oh wow, I didn't
Presume race
realise
starts
it
at 9.
taken that long for you to get the penalty.
Say again,
zone.
dearie?
That's a bit-
Presume race starts at 9.
Or we can start earlier if people are ready. They have no idea what time it is at the moment.
Yeah, you have to give me more notice than that to be ready.
I'm just about to go to Yon Shed if we have a few minutes.
Right, you carry on then.
Speaking of sheds, I just want to check. Has there been any significant changes to Blue Shed? Has it been upgraded, expanded? I mean, what's
Did you
going
not
on?
know? Pimp my shed
well.
call to.
Well, this is what I thought.
It's,
You know,
It's a listed building, so I'm not allowed to make
Oh,
any
wow.
changes, but I have got the blue plaque on it.
Oh, excellent.
The blue ukulele plaque. In fact, I'll just go make sure it hasn't been stolen. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help him.
I'm kind of tempted to go out and get the diff and see if that actually makes it quicker, but it feels pretty good. I like living dangerously.
No, no.
Fucking hell, boys.
Oh, that was fun.
It's like that, is it? This is a good car to drive, like.
Yeah, it's a fun car.
Yeah, I'm digging this actually.
We'll park this a little bit further down the list of one makes then to give us something to look forward to.
Oh, can I contribute? Because I have like 400 cars in my garage.
If you have suggestions, they are more than welcome.
I will scroll through later on and then submit some specs.
Right, I'm going for a cigarette. Chill out a bit.
Oh, bees. Oh, bees, I've missed your voice. Oh, you
thank you,
wonderful
mate.
man.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh. That was velvety as a fresh unsalted butter. Oof.
Yeah, Adam, I've done a provisional list of cars, but I've purposely kept them kind of a light spec similar to this. Just
Budgeting.
and yeah, for the people that necessarily haven't got all the credits yet.
Yeah.
That'll be including myself.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean I'd basically finished all of the day one content about 3 days into the game's existence, so that's not to say the pot hasn't run dry a few times, but
Yeah. I think for the purposes of the one make, for tuning parts, especially like suspension, if they're kept to either street or sports, it limits the amount people can fiddle
yeah,
with them.
you don't want fully
Keep it
adjustable.
uniform.
You don't want fully adjustable.
But having been able to upgrade the suspension and brakes, it makes a lot more cars viable that weren't in sport.
Yeah.
Especially some of the older ones. So in sport, you needed some decent sea legs to be able to drive them.
Yeah, what used to annoy me, well, what has annoyed me all through the game's life is like things like that Group A BOP I did yonks ago. Like that would be so much easier with these options that we've got. But you can't see power and weight, so tough tips. Unless you miraculously find like 6 cars that all drive exactly the same on 580 BOP or whatever, or 580 PP or whatever, it's just not doable.
Oops, there's a wall there.
There's a wacky there.
There's a couple of places where I just lift out of it instinctively. I really shouldn't be.
So if it wasn't for the tarmac, this surroundings would look like a stage on Dirt Rally as well.
It really would, yeah.
Although I do stand by my early statement that the main Grand Valley track looks like a stage of Outrun.
I could see that. My opinion is I shouldn't be able to even momentarily feel like I'm on the GTA 5 map in GT7.
No.
I like the fact that the release of this update has confirmed that there is at least someone with common sense at PD, because obviously on the teaser trailer, the start-finish gantry said Grand Valley Speedway. I think somebody probably went to them a couple of weeks out and said, guys,
Yeah, let's
you don't
change
think
that.
that might be a bit antagonistic to people who've known the game for more than 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Of course, it's kind of disappointing that it essentially confirms we'll either never or not for a long ass time see the actual Grand Valley in a game. So.
No, it's because the main track is too close in
Yeah, you
layout
wouldn't
to
have
the
it
original.
alongside this. No, you couldn't
No.
do this. Hopefully one day. GT9 or something. It's interesting, actually, how much the content rollout strategy for this game has changed.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I was being told fairly reliably that they'd have, like, 2022 Super GT cars in over the summer.
Okay.
And I think about a month in, all of those plans were shelved to fix some of the grander issues.
Can't park there, Adam.
I know, but I did. Oh man, my legs ache. I need to readjust. Scheisse.
I'm just waiting to see now if they do bring any other older tracks back, what they're going to do to those.
Yes, indeed. So,
Midfield Raceway will become Mid-Paddock Raceway or something stupid.
Apricot Mountain. Midfield Point Raceway. What amazes me is I don't think they've added a single Asian circuit since release. They've all been US or Europe, right?
Yeah, they are. Well, we've had... What European track did we have then? So I know we've had Watkins Glen, Road Atlanta, and
we might have had a European track.
No, I think are they just sucking up to the Americans or what?
Yeehaw. Right, let's try and find an actual comfortable driving position that won't kill me in 6 laps.
back again.
Hello.
Hello. Felt myself falling down a YouTube rabbit hole, so I decided to abort.
Uh-oh.
What particular rabbit hole were you starting to fall down? Or
Well, I
is that not
started
something you
watching-
want to share?
Fucking
He
YouTube,
said
I tell you. I
YouTube,
started
not
watching a video
RedTube.
where someone had taken Back to the Future and redubbed the Marty McFly's guitar to what he was actually playing.
Oh no.
It was awful. I don't know why I watched it.
You mean to tell me that Marty McFly is no Eddie Van Halen?
He didn't do a bad job of it.
No.
But,
Although it does irritate me that it's set in 1955 and he's playing a guitar that wasn't released until 1958.
geek alert.
That is the absolute guitar nerd in me.
Oh, please!
What was it? Was it a Gretsch or a Guild semi-acoustic or something? I can't remember.
Gibson. It's a version of the. I think.
Or was it
not
a Gibson?
It was a Gibson. It wasn't the 335, which is I think it might be the 356.
Yeah, it was
No,
nice
that's a
anyway.
Porsche.
Yours is a Guild, isn't it? You've got like
No.
a semi-acoustic.
Yeah, mine's an Epiphone. A cheap-ass Gibson.
Oh, right.
Well, I've got
Oh, there was any
Ibanez
such
by
thing.
the same thing.
Ooh.
An Ibanez
Get you,
Stratocaster, the
Stevie
basic
Vai.
bitchest guitar in the world.
Oh, I've got a Gretsch.
Ooh.
Mm.
What Gretsch have you got?
I've got an Electromatic Series 5122,
Nice.
along with numerous other guitars.
Has it got the weird floating bridge that when you take the strings off, the bridge falls out?
Yep, that's the one.
This must be
I've
how
ended up
people
thinning
feel when I
mine
talk
because
about
it's
old
annoying.
race cars.
I quite like a floaty bridge. I've got a Balama Saz that's got a floaty bridge. It's really
Yeah.
for changing the intonation.
So one of my friends he bought a Gretsch for the first time, but he scared the shit out of him when he tried to change the strings. He thought he'd broke it.
Yeah, oh no, I've broken it.
My baby.
I don't know if I've seen anyone actually get round that first corner yet.
Car park there, Wacky.
Restart.
Every time.
Right.
I'm going to check if I've got the car for the big reveal.
Yes. Right. I am going to check what lap times are we doing. So
14s, low 15s, most of us.
okay.
Sixteens, 17s.
18s.
I'm not even going to say anything.
Blue, as you leaving the room there a subtle nod that you don't in fact have the car?
Yes, it was.
Good stuff.
Or at least I have to come out of the room to find out properly. I'm pretty sure I've got it, because it's cool as fuck.
I feel like I know what it is. Just on that.
Oh, really? I didn't think that was a
Yeah.
spoiler at all.
I don't think it is, but I don't know. There's a car on this list on GT7 that immediately pops to mind as something that you would describe like that.
I think you're probably right. And I haven't got it.
I'm guessing it's a Willie's Jeep.
Right, I'm going to do a quick settings change. Set
No,
the lap
let me
count.
finish the lap, please. Let me finish the lap.
I'm doing it.
Yes!
I take it you finished your lap.
Did. It was very sexy.
I think the problem might be, Spiky, that you can't
Yes,
buy it then.
yes. I think that might be a problem. We might have to revise that idea then.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
It's not just in the dealer, is it? It's in the...
No, it's it was in used cars.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
That actually
Okay.
excludes the car that I thought you were talking about, annoyingly, but okay.
So what did you
Right.
think we were talking about?
That thing that looks like it's like a 1951 hot rod that's been NASCAR'd.
I have got one of those. There.
Right.
No.
We might have to have another think then, because otherwise that's
Yeah.
going to rule you out.
Should we tell them what it was then?
Nope.
Oh,
How about... Oh. How about minis to start the season? Sorry, I know that's a bit of a... We might have to announce the cars beforehand.
Renault R5
Yeah,
turbos.
Yeah.
Not available to currently buy in used cars.
Oh.
That was one. That is somewhere on the list.
Good.
Yeah. But that wasn't the one that was going to be announced today, though.
No, I can imagine.
But that was one of the first ones we were going to do, because I put a random message out a couple of weeks ago, to ask if people have got it or not.
Yeah.
And most had, but a handful hadn't, and then it was available at the time, but then...
It's also worth looking at what cars can be quite easily unlocked as well.
Oh yeah, that's to say we were gonna base the first few off the menu book cars.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Okay, let me go see if I've got that.
You should,
Should.
if you've done anything in the menu.
Oh yeah, I've done quite a lot on the menu. Just check what it is. Okay. Check.
Splendid.
Ah, that was a poor one through that corner. Oh dear.
Was there a bale there?
No, there was an amount of bravery out the last corner that very nearly met a concrete wall. And gained me no time, so... Best kind of risk. Track limit? Where?
Yeah, I just got them as well out of nowhere.
Been doing some fairly audacious stuff and not getting a pen, but here we are.
I think track limits are on week.
Track limits are on random.
Oh, I've just had the best, like, first 3 corners I've ever had round here, and now I've got a penalty coming. Oh. I want to know what... Oh, and I've got another track limit, so it wasn't that good. Okay. Can live with that then.
Don't know how the foot Lando's getting 113s.
Because he's fast.
You need to be pretty smooth to get a 13.
Came across the pilot, so.
I'm not gonna lie to you lot. Fucking driving around on this game and seeing all of your names over roofs again is actually very comforting.
Glad to be of service.
Sweet.
That wasn't on purpose, but I'm honest.
Oh yeah, whatever, man, whatever. Bring it on.
Never gets old.
Indeed.
Unlike me.
Unlike me. It's always been old.
He's born old.
First instance of middle-aged baby born.
Apparently I didn't have a first word, I just said something like, I say, mother, could I have some Ribena?
Well, you mean you didn't say shed?
Shed. It's nice to get through there without being wiped out.
Yeah. I'll let you off this
I
time.
wouldn't get too used to that. We haven't started the race yet.
I quite like this track. Well, I don't know if it's the car or the track, but it's something I'm enjoying.
I'm enjoying the car.
It's a combination of both,
Yeah.
because this car, in its current state of tune, is very good for like a narrow road anyway. Compliments to the chef.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the, like Tsukuba and little twisty tracks would be great fun.
Nordschleifer.
could lob these round Goodwood quite happily as well.
Oh, yes. That's too much of a corner cut, surely. Oh, well, it meant my tyre's too dirty to turn in, so yes.
Sounds nice as well.
It's very old school Scooby, isn't it?
Right, a couple of minutes.
Deering.
We've got Jamie in here as well.
Yes, he followed me into an open lobby earlier.
You're being stalked.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, I forget how much has happened since I was last in one of these, but during the season I had a most wonderful tweet indirectly reviewing my commentary.
Okay.
Which was, one of the GT Masters commentators sounds like a slightly less camp Joe Lycett.
Nice.
And I have yet to find anyone who argues against that point, annoyingly. But
see now, I do remember saying about the Joe Lycett sound alike, but not anything to do with the campness. Just there's a tone of voice there.
there's an element of campness to me, but it's the kind of southern posh over enunciating thing, I guess.
Which, considering the fact that Joe Lycett's a Brummie.
Yes, yeah, no, he's not got an excuse. I do. This is my people's voice.
I will argue it. I think you're just as camp as Joe Lycett.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I celebrated New Year's at the pub where I host the quiz on Thursday night, and the table I was on was myself and half of one team and half of a different team. And the half of one team was a lesbian couple who are usually part of a team of 5. And they spent the night trying to set me up with one of their straight friends. And then, as the night wore on, they informed me that I got very gay after I'd been drinking. And then diagnosed me as a lesbian trapped inside a man's body. So, that didn't raise any questions or doubts for me at all.
No, not the moment.
Oh shit, yeah. Should have asked that question.
Yeah, thankfully I hadn't bothered tonight.
Let's not pretend that let's not pretend that there's any notoriety to me at all. My cat still has more followers than me at the end of the day,
Just waiting for Deering to pop back in.
And Kaz as well. Kaz said he's on his way.
Oh, okay.
Filling up nicely.
Fucking Kazanite.
I did not know I was muted.
Good evening, Deering.
I like that we're playing all the hits tonight.
And which you'll be happy to know that I am streaming.
Oh, fuck. Hi guys. I haven't said anything that I wouldn't say in public, to be clear. So.
Fair.
There's very little that I would not say about myself in public. Sorry for punting you, ghost bees.
Oh, that's another thing. It's annoying that the auto drive doesn't actually ghost your car.
Yes, yeah, you can't just give up and.
Oh, and Beezy's on stream as well.
Oh. Oh well.
Thanks, mate.
Oh man.
I'm on Twitch. Yeah. Huh?
To be fair, there was a Twitch stream about 2 months ago where I was singing Relax, Take It Easy by Mika at the top of my lungs, so... I've done worse things on Twitch.
Good effort.
Please
One of the
take
best
it.
songs of the 2000s.
All the midwife is finished.
Oh, CJ!
Good evening, Tigger.
Evening Tiggs. Rude.
No, he's gone.
No, he's gone.
Is Tigger the one who always arrives immediately post-call the midwife, or am I making that up?
Yeah, he's the very same.
Call the Tig wife.
Hello. Right. Message from Kaz. He says, "Do quali. He'll join after."
Yeah, well, he
Is
said
that
he was having a
possible
shit.
on
Then he's coming
GT7?
on.
As
Yes.
in, will that actually work?
No, only if we take screenshot of the grid and then set by host.
What's the general consensus on
Carnage!
brake bias?
Jesus. Shit
Don't know, haven't
everywhere.
touched mine.
That was all Jazz fault, bees.
Yeah.
I'm on neutral.
Beige has just jumped 10 foot in the air there.
Fucking damage all on them.
Right, shall we get quali underway?
Oh, do we have to?
Go for it.
I'm not actively objecting.
Oh, and then if Kaz joins us, he can land at the back of the grid.
Yes, can I actively object to whoever's eating their mic then?
Going the wrong way, dear.
Oh, have me? I was thinking it looked different.
Is that put race start or is that put what? That should have been. Oh, it's bloody got rid of quali. Hold on. One job.
One job. One job.
You can't change the setting once you're in the lobby, can you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you can,
only,
can you?
the only thing you can't change is change it from public to friends only.
Oh, really? That's cool.
What are we doing then?
Practice
We
start.
race on to now.
Practice start.
Well, that were a piece of this.
Get wacky, get wacky.
Oh, I forgot about the bloody horns.
Oh, he's going off.
Oh no, I didn't know we had a horn. I did not know we had the horn. We'll figure that out.
Right. Sexy that. Hello.
again? Ford Focus RS.
Yeah.
There's Kaiser.
Kaz just joined the party. Come in, Kaz, or what?
Alright, Blue.
Alright. Makes it easier if we're not fucking about.
Yeah.
There's a reason there, yeah.
It's not me.
Not me.
Let's find out who it is. Mutating
stop now,
individuals.
so.
Yep, it's back.
Alright. We're the.
Just waiting for Kazza to start chomping on his crisps.
You'll be fucking lucky. Right, where's this fucking Ford Focus RS? Sports softs, two-way LSD, street suspension, sports brakes, pad, semi-racing silencer. Right, hope someone real. What fucking error? I don't need that. Don't need that bollocks.
Nah.
You might.
Depends if it lets you under the PP limit.
I haven't done any
If
of
your
that.
PP is less than 572, you're okay.
It probably will be. Right, so we're on them. Oh, I'm running low on budget. Fucking hell, I don't run out. We want street suspension.
I can imagine that Kaz's budget is dictated by how many cars have pop-ups in used cars at any given time.
Very much so.
350,000 credits, but it's got fucking pop-ups, mate!
I mean, you're not completely wrong.
Oh, you can't park there, Jeff.
Where the fuck are sports brakes? There they are.
I don't even know what button my horn would be under.
Yeah, I haven't set mine.
What did you say the thing was? 577?
572.
Nope.
Fucking way. Is it? Right, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a roll cage.
Where the fuck? Where have you found a roll cage?
Racing
That's in
items.
GT Auto. Under customization part.
Oh, fucking asshole this, isn't there? Right, car customizations. I suppose it'd have been easier if I'd remembered this was fucking on, to be fair.
I just seen a setting there for VR2, the headset vibration.
Racing items. Roll cage.
Yeah.
Oh, base! Ah!
I was trying
Type
to
C.
keep. I knew you were there.
And then also fit
Type
your
C.
aero as well.
God, that's
Type C
fucking
has
annoying,
made my
Maggie.
PP higher.
So what's your PP now?
574.9.
Please, did you do that?
Try the aero.
Do what, mate?
Front splitter, side skirts,
Kill
and the
me.
rear wing.
Ah, there it is.
Stop you
Oh, yeah,
using
that was
your
good
own,
down.
didn't it?
Fuck off with your track limits.
My thoughts exactly.
What track are we at anyway?
Grand Valley
Outrun.
short. Yeah, Grand Valley outrun short reverse.
Ugh. As you can see, I'm very well prepared for this race.
It's alright, I came in with the
always.
same problem. I didn't know this was happening.
Fuck it, I'm well under PP limit, but I can still fucking send it. I
As soon as
know.
you're in, we'll do quali.
We're not the quali yet. Right.
Oh, Jamie, I meant to ask you the Yaris you were using earlier on. I assume that's been like 2J swapped or something. Yeah. No, the Z4. Z4, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite fun,
here.
can't it?
Hooray!
Send it.
Alright, fuck it.
Right, are you ticked in,
Wait, what
Kaz?
size? I want.
Small
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, mate, I'm here. Oh, my steering wheel's not on though.
Jesus
That's
Christ, that's a you
There we
problem.
go. That'd be a little bit. That a little bit helpful. Oh, do you know what I didn't do?
Hey.
Bollocks.
What didn't you do?
Should have got brake balance. Bollocks.
It's
Oh,
not part of the spec.
This qualifying is currently listed as 1 minute on my screen.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh! One job!
Don't change it, don't change it. This is far funnier.
I've already bailed out.
Oh.
One job.
Right. Third time's a charm. Come on.
Oh!
Everybody's got a.
Why does this Focus's horn sound remarkably like a US freighter?
no comment. Who's Mbop?
That's me!
Skibbity bop. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Most people should. I haven't been here a while.
Right, oi, Bellheads, X out, for fuck's sake.
You can't X out.
Wait, what?
Bees has left the room. CJ's left the room.
You can't X out.
Coming back in now.
I'm back.
So what, is it just having to wait until quality ends, do we?
Yep.
Well,
Just wait for
unfortunately,
quality
it's
ends.
about 12 seconds.
Well, depends on
But
what
is that not just
continuation
going
is.
to put us into our race now?
No.
No, because now you can cancel it.
Oh, this is weird. Can we have all the things from GT Sport except the cars? Can we...
It's got to change the colour.
That might be a bit tricky.
Yes, fuck it, have them all.
You can't get a PS1 model up to scratch. That takes 6 months a pop.
Yeah.
Make Gran Turismo Yobbo again. Was there ever a Saxo?
And the Calibra touring car.
Yeah.
Robin Bastards.
Shameful.
Right, are we all tipped back in?
Yep.
How long is the quali?
Oh
5
shit, the
minutes.
corner's there!
Thanks, Kaz.
I'm guessing that was Kaz then. That murdered all of us.
I found the corner. Crack off. Get over there.
Right,
Found the corner.
right. Let's try that again then.
Listen, Blue, when I fix this engine damage, you're fucked.
Nice try, bro.
Oh,
No, it didn't.
So far, all I've learned is the T1 is not in the same place as where I expected it to be.
Correct.
Basically, you need to be braking in the tunnel quite a lot.
Let me out, come on, I need to practice. It's a new car and new track. This is not bode well for me.
Oh, I fucking
done all
what a
of point-
dickhead.
I've done all of 0.9 of a mile in line.
followed it.
I've just got a black screen.
Oh, is it not? Not letting you out.
Oops, sorry.
No. Black screen I've got.
Alright, Archie. But twatted him all the way.
Have you got anything yet, Bees, or is it still black screen?
Just black screen. I had the same problem on Tuesday night in practice on Mike's room.
Bloody hell.
Alright.
This game is shit.
You guys carry on, it's alright.
Oh shit.
So we'll take a screenshot and reset the room.
This is a bit different to the track they were using. I'll be honest, I'm not too fussed about traffic with motors. I'm trying to go in the right direction.
Bees, did you get it resolved in the end on Tuesday night?
No, I had to quit. I've now got continue chat settings and exit on my screen, but I've got a swirly circle. And if I go to continue, all I've got is a black screen.
Alright, well we'll do quali and then we'll take a screenshot.
Right. Just stick me in the back.
I've been blissfully following Lando around thinking, fuck me, Blue's got quick, and now I've just realised it's not Blue. The car is blue, but the man is not. I mean, you are blue, technically speaking. That is a
Part
blue
Lando,
car.
part Smurf.
Double die.
I fucking don't. I never liked Blue Babidi, but the new version with what's her name, BB Rexa plays every night at my gym. I hate
Oh,
it.
it's fucking annoying.
To be honest, I'm glad I didn't even know that there is a new version.
I'm good.
Where's the fucking line? Oh, it's over here.
Fuck me!
Okay, so I got a break before that.
Right,
That's
what
good
there,
to know. Tell me what to do. I'll park where the fuck I want.
Yeah. Let's
Are
know
we
how
on
it
light
works
or
out for
heavy
you.
damage, by the way?
Light.
Good. You and me both Buttercup. Fucking hell. What? Jamie's on a good lap.
I'll get one more there. Oops, that's not how to do it. Go on.
Oh, I've got a belly anywhere.
Oh fuck.
Oh. I'm skating.
Oh, fucking 3/10 appropriate then. Fuck it.
Fuck the last corner.
true way, Paul.
Oh, you bastard!
No, I didn't either.
Got that wrong as well.
Okay then.
Right.
Oh no.
Will it let you tick in now, Bees, and start at the back?
It's all the screen that I've got now is just showing result, view edit, event settings, and exit.
Yeah, everyone's got that at the moment.
it won't let him join in after quali.
Right, can somebody take a screenshot of the grid then, please?
I can get the first 12 for you.
Then you scroll down and get the rest.
If you go to results, you can see the first 8.
Alright, smart ass, fucking hell.
Shall I wind my neck in?
Yeah.
Don't
I
forget
thought that was
Spike, you're
directed at
speaking
me,
to
to
Welsh.
be honest.
Fuck me.
Right, tell me when you got the screenshots and I'll change
I've got him, crack on, fucking hell.
Right, end race.
And race.
That's it. Then that should let these
Edit
in now.
settings, practice and race. Grid start,
So-
false, check. Right, that should all be correct. He says. Absolutely. This is why it's a test evening. That's my excuse anyway.
Speaking of which, I think I might be stuck now.
Oh no.
Yeah, you will be.
Room is being prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all stuck.
Okay, good. It's just that I've got a very generic shot of the front straight with pit out and nothing happening, which scares me.
Oh, I'm on the track. Like,
That
literally
doesn't-
standing on the track.
Room is being prepared.
Right. I might have to kill the room then.
I think what we might have learnt there is that when we do that, we shouldn't go out on the track.
Right, killing
Who
the
the
room,
fuck's
I'll
on
restart
track?
it in a sec.
Okay.
Me and you do.
Got a screenshot. I've got it anyway.
I'm
Right.
gonna get a sandwich.
Thankfully, I did save the original settings, so I haven't got to sit there and type it all back in. One thing that I do wish, if you set in the PP limits and the weight, I wish they'd have a direct input as well, so you can actually type the numbers in. It's rather tedious sitting there
What's
sliding
going
up
on
and
here
down.
now? Oh! Match day 1 versus CLR. Or are we... No, not. What the fuck are we racing?
Right, load settings.
Oh shit, yes, I do have a meeting.
No. That's fucking community league thing.
Oh, that's weird.
You what?
There's a practice lobby open.
I'm just about to open the lobby now. Oh well, because it's getting on a bit, I'll also cut the lap count down a tad.
Oh.
Schedule goodness. Fuck me, this community cup is blowing my brains up.
Right, room's reopened.
That's because it would have literally just opened, whoever just said currently unavailable. It takes a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a bellend. I should have went and got on the fucking brake balance while... Oh, fuck's idiot.
If it's any consolation to you, Kazza, I was second on the grid there with no brake balance or LSD.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping on LSD.
was waiting for something like that.
It's the first time I've said something and it's been twisted against me, which is a tradition I've missed.
Right, once you're all in, I've got to just set it to grid by host and then we can go.
Yeah.
But I can't change that while people are still entering the room.
Yeah.
No, you have to wait for everyone to get in before you can do that.
You're going to have to wait for Blue Ukulele's sandwich watch.
Oh, as long as he's not trying to enter the room, then I can do it.
Right, I'm in.
Snadwich. Uh-oh.
Mummy!
Right. So, Kaz, when you've got the screenshot for me.
Oh yeah, fuck, I thought. Right.
I've got to wait till everybody's ticked in, haven't we?
I was going to say, let me tick in first. That makes more sense. Where's that gone now? Come back.
Oh yeah.
Right, there we go.
Oh, Lou's got a voice chat error.
Oh dear.
And he's just left the room as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Blue ukulele. Hey!
Alright, just wacky to tick in.
Sorry.
Alright, Kaz, if you can give us the grid, and then if Bees can get himself back in, we'll
I'm in.
sort him out.
Right. Excuse me. Okay, so Landers and Paul.
Yeah.
Then Adam, and then Deering.
Yeah.
Then CJ, then Oscar.
Yeah.
Wacky, then Spiky.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yep.
Blue. Archie.
Yeah.
And Jar, and Jamie, and Tigger.
And then B's on end.
Bees and bees.
Bees!
Yeah. So.
Fucking hell, do you work for X Factor?
Right. Blue's not managed to make it back in yet. Let's see if there's a message.
To the tune of, fuck this. Has anyone heard from Harvick John?
He's dead.
He does appear very occasionally on Blue's stream for a comment.
Alright.
But he's not come back to the PlayStation yet.
Great.
Oh my god, this is a long reverse gear.
Isn't it?
Fucking hell. What the fuck?
That's a bit weird in VR to see someone slam into your door at that speed.
Did you watch it happen as well?
Oh yeah. You can go back and look at it on my stream after.
Not sure if Blue's going to make it back in.
There you go, Wacky.
Thank you.
Get you going in the right direction again.
Excellent.
No, it's not showing Blue's online. Must be the internet might have died.
I think you might have to get this one going.
Yeah. Right, away we go, peeps.
Oh, I've got no top end here. I might put too much air on this.
Okay, sound.
I'm assuming these will just drop the clutch and send it to the cars with the four-wheel drive.
Oh,
he fucking would, wouldn't he?
Oh.
Are you on, Blue?
I'm trying to come back.
Oh God!
What happened? Did your room just die?
Whole thing died.
I'm sideways!
Jesus. Carnage everywhere.
Yep. I died.
Are we restarting for Blue?
If he can get himself back in.
Oh, I hurt my thumb. I'm sure we can, Blue, it's fine. Nothing to do with me in the back of the grid.
I think I'm done with this fucking game anyway. Getting daft, innit?
Here's an idea, Blue. You take my grid spot for race 2 and I'll commentate on it.
Well, yeah, so don't worry about this race, I'll do race 2.
Okay.
Well, fucking hell, Adam, don't do very well.
Well, that made me laugh and now I'm in the ball, so you're alright.
Excellent.
Ah, CJ!
Oops. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, nearly.
Oh!
You don't try to snap my thumb off or something? Fucking hell!
You've played enough rally to know not to put your thumbs inside the steering wheel.
Oh!
Fuck's sake.
Are you in the lead, Deering?
Yes. Don't know for how long.
Cheating.
Weird replay thing going on my end then.
Yeah, you can't spectate after you've, like, after the race has started, spectate won't work properly.
Ah, right.
I think it works if you're spectating
Thank you.
before you get in, right?
Yeah, it does work if you spectate
How is that
from
track limits?
before the race starts.
It's a weird camera. It's like there's a car in front of Deering.
Yeah.
Looking back at him. Anyway, I'll be back for race 2.
You got some right old jittery lag there, Kaz.
I have.
Oh, old school, Kaz.
Oh, it's not
That means
bad.
he's in his house and not at home.
Yeah, he's still only in one position of the race. Not like the Samba days.
Nothing will ever compare to the Samba days, I don't
You're
think.
both first and last at the same time.
It's the fastest person ever to go through the entire grid. Literally.
Oh, I keep doing the same stupid thing.
Well, stop doing that, and then you might do well.
Thank you.
Top
Funny
tips
enough,
from Kaza.
I think I did it like twice in 50 laps, and now I've done it 4 times in 3 laps or something. No, actually, that's not possible. 3 times in 4.
Scratch that, reverse it. Yeah.
Professional talker, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, dearie me. I think that's not going to work, Oscar.
Whoa! Scheiße.
Oops.
Adam. Stop, you bitch. Oh my god, where are you going?
This way, Kaz.
Turn, you fat slag. No front. My God, I'm in 11th.
Sandbagging.
Well, I fucking wish I was. I really do. I wish I could sit here and say, ah, yeah, I'm going to smash the next race, but I'm here on pace.
No, not at all, mate.
Oh, 12.9, that's an awesome lap, dearie man.
Took a lot of me now.
Somebody's getting used to his VR headset, isn't he?
Aye.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just got 13-1. I think I could have had a good scrap with you if I hadn't had a scruffy start.
Well, I don't want to brag, but my best.
Oh no.
Wow, I don't want to brag, but I've just set a 14.3.
Nice.
Fucking dynamite.
Right, I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to have to dash out to pick my missus up. I didn't realise it was that late.
No worries, mate.
Phone is blowing up.
Oh, fucking yellow flags. I've had a pen for ignoring yellow flags. When were the yellow flags out?
Last couple of corners. Oh! Oh, well held, sir. just a shame, Kaz, that penalty's going to screw you over.
Oh, big time, yeah. How far back? As I should be, Arch, as I fucking should be.
Sandbagging.
Well done, Arch.
Yeah, awesome.
Guys, guess who's next to the mic right now?
Yay.
Oh, it's that fucking cat again. Get cockeye fucking away from the mic.
Did you hear him?
Yeah. It's cockeye, that's what it is.
Right, it doesn't let you do reverse of previous
No, you've got
positions.
No, you have to say it manually.
And if you set it to slowest first, would that...
It'll go off your quality.
That'll be of practice.
Okay.
Yeah, or off your, quality, sorry.
Somebody make sure they grab the results then.
Don't include me in it, I'm quitting out. I've had enough. Not fun.
Aww.
Sorry.
Alright, no worries.
I know how you feel, Tix.
Just as bad as sport shit.
Nail the cat.
Ouchies.
See all that bodywork flying.
You a good boy? Yeah?
Yes, I am.
Now, as with last time we spoke, Neil is all I've got in life, so you have to forgive me.
Good.
We don't have to.
Right, as soon as people are ticked in, we shall set the grid.
Oh shit, it's me. Sorry. Alright, I'm in.
The
fucking grid's still here.
Do I actually drive, or am I commentating?
Commentating.
It's up to you. Or
Sounds
commentating,
like
apparently.
it's not up to me.
No.
Right, if somebody's got the grid for me.
Dance
I have.
monkey.
Yeah.
What do you want? Last to first to last.
Yeah. Yeah. Race 2 pole position.
Alright, race 2 pole is Bees isn't here, is he?
Nope.
No Bees, no ticker. Oh, blue then, I suppose, isn't it?
Hey, pole position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wacky and Jar.
Ouchies.
Same place.
Wacky,
Right, different direction.
Yeah.
Jar.
And Phil and Kaza.
Phil and Kaza.
Yep. Archie and Spiky.
Yep.
Oscar Lando.
Oscar Lando.
Jamie CJ.
Jamie. CJ and Deering.
Adam and Deering. Or is
Yes.
Adam not racing?
I'm not racing.
Right, in that case,
Let's see if I can keep this cut thing on track this time.
grid is done.
How many's waiting?
Are we still doing the 15-second split thing these days?
We do
Ooh,
normally.
I forgot
We won't bother for tonight, just because it's not a proper round.
Hurrah!
Damn it!
I think we should.
And, what was the
bitch.
biggest gap then? Was it from Lando? How close were you to Oscar?
I think Keith was in between us.
Just, I won't worry about it for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, leave it.
Yeah,
Leave it just normal reverse grid.
Let's just get on with it.
Ouchie.
I'd give him 10 seconds.
Right, away we go.
It's purple then.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh yeah.
I'm so fucked. I was terrifying. All I heard was the fucking horn getting closer. P5 in a reverse grid.
One makes on GT7. It's go for race 2, and it's Blue Ukulele starting from the pole position. Can he play a winner today in this 11-lap race on the abomination that is Grand Valley Highway 1? It is Blue from Julian, from Wacky, our top three as they go into the first corner. Lots of drivers going out wide into the first sequence of turns. More than I can count, making too much use of that four-wheel drive system. And it's a collision further back in the pack. Who was that? Julian. And I believe maybe Kazza involved in that one as well. Oh dear, it's all kicked off in the early going here, as it so often does when we go one make racing.
Me.
I'm still desperately trying to figure out how to change my cameras. I'm only getting onboards at the moment. If anyone could help me.
I think it's probably fucked.
Go out and go back in.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it up.
Whew. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, now I'm only getting this one camera that we always get.
Oh, fucking hate this guy.
Can't even do this anymore.
That's rubbish. I was enjoying that.
I was enjoying this. Well, we'll have to follow the leader then. It's GTFU Wacky in the lead. Spiky Brummy just behind him. Brummy four-wheel drifting out of the bridge and almost losing it entirely there. Wacky getting a good opportunity here as there's a scrap going on behind him. I believe that's Blue Ukulele. No, that's Lando Norris who's got himself up into second place there. Lando, the qualifying pace setter, up into second place, benefiting from a slightly poor start to the first race. Reed confusion in the first race. Lando, then Spiky in third place. Then can Wacky withstand the pressure from the Gulf liveried car of GTFU Lando Norris? It's going to be a hard innings for Wacky Racer, that much is for certain. They approach the final hairpin now for the second time. Deering has managed to get himself up into third place as well. So Spiky Brummy has been demoted to P4. We've now got two of the quickest drivers in these cars in second and third places respectively for Deering. He's going to be hoping that Lando Norris is tripped up here by Wacky. Wacky is going to have to get the elbows out in a major way as they go on to the third lap of this motor race. Under the tunnel once again we go. Onto the brakes and kind of feeding the brakes all the way through this first corner. Try not to hit the wall as Wacky has done there on the outside, but both carry decent momentum through the first proper corner. And Wacky's still in the lead, but Lando barges his way through into the lead. Definitive move there from GTFU. Lando Norris moves into the lead of the race. Deering with a 1 second slowdown penalty behind in at third, so that's going to stifle his momentum and potentially give Lando Norris the opportunity he needs to build an advantage here. Wacky down to second place and losing time, losing car lengths to Lando Norris. And Deering, well, he hasn't lost third place, but he has lost some time. But a penalty for GTFU Lando Norris. He's got a second penalty. I'm guessing that was a track limits pen as well, and that could at least put him within firing range of Wacky as they go through the penalty zone next time. I think Wacky might be a bit too far back actually, but nonetheless, Lando with a pen that will rather hurt his chances of getting a definitive gap over Deering. The door's still open for the Fighting Irishman then. You can see the top 4, 5, 6 from the leader's chase cam and nothing else, unfortunately. This is also giving me immense motion sickness, it must be said, but we persevere. The slowdown penalty is now loading for Lando Norris. He'll serve it just after this right-hand bend, which is actually a left-hand bend. My direction's as good as ever. Now he serves the slowdown penalty, and Wacky and Deering bound up towards him. Deering all over the back of Wacky Racer. Oh, and Wacky has gone wide there. I think he just missed his braking zone, unless Deering wants to confess anything in the courtroom.
No, I didn't.
Sounds as if... No, okay, so no pushing.
Unless it was leg spike.
No pushing or falling, as Deering now has a clear road ahead of him to the blue and orange car in the lead. It's Lando Norris carrying the colours of golf. And it's the matte grey, the gunmetal grey almost, of Deering in second place. And I get the feeling this is going to be a battle that goes through the race. These two have been the two pace setters in these focuses thus far on Highway 1. And we go on to lap 6, maybe? I don't know. I don't have any of that information on my screen. Lap 6? 5? Thank you. Lap 5. And Lando Norris, at least on my screen, having some fun there with a hay bale. Lando, once again, fires past the penalty zone, this time without a penalty to serve, much, I'm sure, to his relief. And Deering has certainly gotten closer. He was the first man to get under a 1:13. He did so during that last race. And it looks as though that few tenths worth of advantage has carried over into this one. Deering already looking promising. If anything, he's got to run for this last corner. Norris knows it as well, because he's going defensive into the final corner. Deering tried to go all the way around the outside, scrabbling for traction and finding cones rather than a position. Lando Norris holds on for a bit longer then, as Deering went wide. It is GTFU Lando Norris who leads on another lap. The 58 car goes on to lap 6, this time with a definitive lead. He thought he might be side by side with Deering, but that wasn't quite the case. Oh, but a half-second penalty is not going to help, and nor is running wide through the double apex first corner. Deering is our race leader, but Deering runs it wide. I think there might have been a little bit of contact there. Looks as though Lando is self-policing as well and holding back, so yes, something was a little bit awry on that occasion. Deering regains the lead then. All of this has also brought third and fourth a little bit closer to the party, but it remains Deering from Lando, and Deering having to fight the car a little bit there. He's on the raggedy edge. Or maybe he's just on the raggedy edge of my internet connection, but nonetheless it is Deering now into the lead by about a second. I tried to look back through the order and I'm not allowed to do that, so I've got to reset again. GT7. Deering out onto the main straight then, and Lando, with that penalty, with the self-policing, has now put himself onto the back foot in these closing stages of the race. GTFU Deering in the pound seat, as it were. Lights ablaze as they go through the tunnel, a little bit leery and sideways as he gets the car slowed down. Have to find a way from about 150 to 60 mile an hour, all while making sure you're on the racing line. It's a tricky first sequence of bends here at the Grand Valley Highway 1. These two drivers are the two that have mastered the art so far. If you're just tuning in to one of the streams and you remember when we used to do this before, I know I always used to talk about battles all the way through the order, but thanks to the unique way that GT7 has been sold to us, I'm not able to do that. I am following the leader from just ahead of him. It's GTFU Deering, with Lando Norris ever further in the rear view at this stage. Deering has put on a great lap and really cemented what looks to be a solid lead right now.
GTFU Deering will also take note of the fact that Lando has yet another half-second penalty to serve, this time by. So once again, the deck falling in favour of Deering. Onto the brakes, tips it in. Very smooth on that occasion from Deering. This is probably the worst circuit in the game to be following on this particular chase cam view, because wow, this is motion sickness inducing, but it's good fun. Deering, I would say, probably has about 4 seconds or so worth of advantage over Lando at this point, if not a little bit more. Really need some back markers to make things interesting. Hintity, hintity, hint. Bit wide there from Deering. Once again finds a cone, at least on my screen, but gets it collected up nicely. We go on to lap number 9. Yes, I can count. Lap number 9. 3 to go then for Deering. And again, a bit taily there through the tunnel, but nicely done, nicely managed. Have to be on the ragged edge and yet remain smooth, which is a little bit of a contradiction, but we can try and work it out as best we can. Right up against the Armco as well, as he goes under the, I assume the technical term there could be viaduct, I don't know. But Deering hasn't really gained any over Lando, but he doesn't need to. He just needs to manage this lead at this point. The corner marshals aren't even looking at the circuit, such as Deering's level of dominance at this point. They're looking at the seagulls. Might not be the most professional approach to wearing the orange, but there we are. Deering out of the last corner then. Lando with another 1 second penalty, and I believe he's gone wide there at the last corner. So Deering heads on to the penultimate lap with clear rear view mirrors. One can only speculate at what might be going on further back. Sadly, I'm not invited to that party. Thanks, Kaz. Not that one, the other one. Deering occasionally flashing the headlights. Of course, Deering in VR. New innovation for GT7 on the most recent update. In GT Sport, you could only do a very slimmed down mode on the VR, but you can experience the full fat Gran Turismo 7 for just a few £100 in VR. Deering on his first GTFU outing with the headset, I think, is second outing with the headset.
Doing much better than the first time as I hit a wall.
Well, nonetheless, he's already made it 1 win so far, and he's 1 lap away from making it 2 from 2 on drive number 2 within GTFU with his new headset. I'm sure that a few others will join him with that hardware at some point. That's 2 walls in 2 corners though for Deering. He's a little bit rattled, a little bit shaken and stirred, but he's got such an advantage. Realistically, he should be able to take this one home without too much drama. The Focus RS running just shy of 400 horsepower, fairly stock specification, but that's more than enough car to keep people's hands full. Some hands more full than others, by the sounds of it. Deering, though, has been juggling it better than anybody. He's 1 corner away from taking a clean sweep of the first One Make Series test run on Gran Turismo 7. Out of the final corner now comes GTFU Deering. Hugs the pit wall. to wave to his ma as he crosses the line to take the win with a handbrake turn and a written off Focus RS. It will be Lando Norris that takes P2. He ends up very airborne, at least on my camera view there, in his conquest to steal the show. I honestly can't tell you who's third because they're a speck in the distance. Kaza managed to claim third place eventually, so Kaza has managed to get his head
ahead of Wacky.
Okay, Kaz has managed to get his head around the Focus then in that second race. Flip and Wacky rounding out our top 5 in this second race. Thought it was going to be a grand battle between Deering and Lando. There was a little bit of a collision at one point. There was a little bit of on-track wheel-to-wheel at one point. But once Deering got himself into the lead, seems as though the story was all but written. Wacky put it in a good offing in the early stages to fight with Deering and Lando. But it's GTFU Deering who wins race 2 and takes the clean sweep. Is this the way things are going to go on Gran Turismo 7?
Hey, thank you very much. Good man.
Well done, Adam.
Well done.
I wish I could have seen other stuff.
So glad you're part of our race league, mate.
I wish I could have seen other stuff than Deering's front end, as captivating as it is.
Definitely not viaduct, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'd say it's more of a buttress.
Oh, buttress. Yeah, well done.
I handbraked too early over the finish.
Yeah, I thought it was going to get you there.
I thought it was at the first, like, little banner, so I handbraked her. I was like, fuck, it's the second one. It's a good thing this thing's got a long fucking reverse gear.
You'll have to stop doing that in the proper races, though. It means people behind can't overtake without a penalty.
Yeah.
Alright, Blue, do you want to go and grab the car?
Can do. Can do.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was happening.
Ignore me. I'm not the car. I just want to experiment with something.
Tell me when you're ready, Blue.
Oh, bloody hell, I have got the other one. Anyway.
Oh. Right. Should we go back to plan A then?
Well, it depends. We'll take it out there and see if people have got it.
This plan A?
Dear.
Yeah, plan A.
Right, hold on.
Have you got used to working with a clouded mind yet, Spike?
I need to change tyres.
Jeez, that is a long reverse gear, I see your point.
Right, ready, Blue?
Nicely done.
I think so. What tyres do we have to be on?
I've only just left it on Sport Soft, but they'll be on Racing Soft.
Okay, so we get some Sport Softs on.
That was satisfying.
Right, okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yep.
What? I had no idea.
Guys, I don't have £600,000 to spend at auction.
You better get Ernie.
Yeah, go do a circuit experience, you'll be fine.
No, that was a reference to a real one that sold for like 596,000 or something ridiculous. 526, I think it might have been.
The fuck?
Yeah, ridiculous money.
Is that in used or are you buying it brand new?
If you haven't got it, then we'll have to go plan whatever it was, C or D or something.
Oh no, I've got the money to buy it.
It's still unused.
Is it?
Yeah, you got the money to buy it, but you might not have the possibility
last
of
time
buying
I
it.
checked, it wasn't. It had sold out in used.
Hang on, I'll go have a look now.
Yeah, go and have a look. If it is sold out, then we shall revert to the backup plan and then as soon as it's available, make sure people buy it.
No, it's not here.
Right then, Plan G.
I can buy it.
I don't think
You can't though, Flip. You can't.
Right, okay, so
You gotta wait for it to come up in the used car section.
Right, tell me when you're ready again, Blue.
Oh, just give me half an hour. Hang on.
When you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. When you're
It's not here. Oh yeah, there it is.
Fuck me, Tom. Right, 6-star roulette.
Well oiled.
Right, you ready now?
Okay, I'll go on comfort zone.
Go on, give me an engine.
Wait.
Give me an engine.
No,
Go on.
I need tyres.
I'm going out now. I'd already clicked.
Go on. Okay, I'm not bothered.
Interesting.
Ah, fuck.
So it's a very early menu book car, so hopefully everybody's got it.
Or can get it.
Yeah.
Moreover. Back in a sec.
What car is that?
Mitsubishi GTO twin turbo.
Is it going to have stuff added to it?
There will be a similar setup to tonight.
Okay. All right.
I will post it, but yeah, it'll be a very low level setup.
Okay, cool.
You know what the worst thing about it is?
Go on.
Fucking pop-ups.
Fucking pop-ups, me!
here now.
Anyway, how's you were?
What a twat.
I agree.
Yeah. No worries. Catch you later, Arch.
Take it easy, Arch.
Oh, I need to go and buy it.
Mitsubishi. GTO, yeah, there we go.
Sorry, Joe.
It's all good.